Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. For today's video, we're going to delve into premium leather craftsmanship and quality, address common misconceptions about leather, quality, pricing, and value, emphasize the long-term worth of investing in authentic, durable leather goods, engage with the video, leave comments, and explore premium leather product options. So I'm going to start off with the materials that we use. So being a leather craftsman, you have to pay attention to detail, from cutting, stitching, gluing, flawless finish. The artisans and craftsmen and co, we start off with buying the best type of leather and the best piece of leather that we can buy. So one of our main leathers that we use is the leather called Crazy Horse leather. This leather is traditionally used for horse saddles. The second type of leather that we use is something called Italian Pueblo leather. It's a veg tan leather that comes in rich colors. The third type of leather that we use is Shell Cordovan, one of the most expensive leathers in the world. It comes from the membrane underneath the horse's buttocks. The brand that we use is Shinki Hikaku, made in Japan. Now, all the leathers that I just mentioned, they are all full grain leathers. When you're buying a leather product, you want the best of the best. And the best kind of leather you can get is full grain leather. For quality control, we make sure that every step of the way process is perfect. Here are some behind the scenes of our process making. We're now offering customization. We now have monogramming, and you can put your name or a quote or whatever letters you want. If you see any designs in a store that are not offered in the leather that I specified, you can contact us by email and we can make it for you in the leathers that we have. Also, if you have a design that we don't have, feel free to send us a photo, email us, and we'll give you a quote on the project. As for custom projects, pricing will usually be influenced by the complexity of the project, how large or how small the project is, pertaining to the size of the actual leather product, and time that it takes to create and finish it. Alright, so now for the fun part, comparative analysis. Alright, so I have 3 different wallets here. This one is $25, this one is $50, and this one is $200. Now, before I start analyzing these wallets, I'm gonna mention that the total cost of your leather goods comes down to the materials used, details, craftsmanship, country of origin, which is related to labor costs, and branding. Now, for this $25 wallet, it is made out of genuine leather and it is chrome tanned. Now, upon feeling the leather, it feels very soft, thin, and not very durable. The inside is lined with a polyester lining. It's also used for the divider, for the bill slots. As for detailing, they did put creases on the pockets. They also put leather on the edge of the divider. Now, if you look at the edges, you realize the leather is folded over to create an edge. So there is no burnishing of edges here. Now onto the $50 wallet. So it's also made out of genuine leather, chrome tanned. The leather feels much more durable than the $25 wallet. The inside is also lined with a polyester lining, and this lining is also used for the divider. Detailing, they did put creases on the pockets and added leather to the edge of the divider. The edges are folded over, the same as the $25 wallet. There is no burnishing or scabbing of edges. There is also a big crack in the middle of the wallet from use. Now, moving on to the $200 wallet. This is the wallet that we make out of the Italian Pueblo leather. It is made to order. it can monogram it. Now the leather, in my opinion, is the right thickness at 3 to 3.5 ounces. There are creases on the pockets, all right, and you can tell that all the edges of the pockets are burnished and tokenoled. All the little pocket slots are thinned down by hand. Now these are all the little details that you get when buying a wallet like this, and you will not find these kind of details or the steps taken on mass manufactured wallets or other leather goods. Now if you look closely at this wallet, you can tell that the edges are burnished and it's reflecting light. Now the total cost of this wallet is mainly labor and materials. We really don't charge any money for branding. This wallet takes about 3.5 to 4 hours to complete. Now I want to talk about long-term value. If you invest in a product that is handmade and made with the best materials available, it will probably last much longer than mass production products. Now I'm going to address some common misconceptions. Now about leather, just because you're buying something that's full grain leather and you're expecting the best, not all full grain leathers are equal. So from my comparison of the two wallets, the $25 wallet and the $50 wallet, they are both genuine leather. However, the $25 wallet felt very thin and flimsy, and I don't think the leather would last long. Okay, the $50 one would probably last a little bit longer. Value versus cost. Now not everything is about cost when it comes to leather goods. It's also about value. You want value from what you pay for. Now when you invest in higher priced quality leather products, you can actually save money in the long run. Instead of buying, say in a 5-year span, you buy 2 or 3 low priced wallets. You might actually save money if you bought a better wallet, like a full grain leather wallet that was handmade, and it could last you 5 years and be lower or even equal to the price of the mass-produced wallet that you purchased. Now, craftsmanship matters. The craftsman making your leather product, their skills will clearly show on the leather product that you're purchasing. A poorly skilled craftsman will not have straight stitching, poorly burnished edges, and the product will just end up not looking that good. The labor and skills of the craftsman is reflected in the price of the product. Environmental considerations. Now I can't speak for the other brands out there as I do not know what their supply chain is like. However, for Craft and Antler Co., we only buy leather from tanneries that are sustainable. All of the leathers that we purchase are a byproduct of food production. So products at Craft and Antler are made to order. We don't mass produce anything. If someone orders a red wallet, we're gonna make that red wallet on the spot. There is something special when you order something that's made to order. It's made for you. It's not something that was mass produced and sitting there. Something about made to order is that you can also customize it. Now when something is made to order, that craftsman knows your name of the person that product is going to, and that kind of creates a bond. Common misconceptions in the leather market. So a lot of people think about uniform quality. What I mean by that is the misconception that people think all leather is the same quality. In reality, leather varies significantly based on factors like type, grade, and tanning methods. Full grain leather, for example, is premium and long lasting, while genuine leather may not possess the same durability. The next misconception is price equals quality. Just because you purchase something that was high priced does not mean it's better quality than something that's lower priced. So as I mentioned before, the factors that go into the final price of a leather product, and something that you might be overpaying for is branding. If you're paying for a brand's reputation, price does not equal quality. While price can be an indicator, it's not a sole factor. Now there is misleading terminology. Now some companies label their products with genuine leather. So a lot of consumers get the idea that genuine leather just means real leather. So yes, genuine leather is real leather that comes from an animal, but you need to understand that genuine leather is a type or grade of leather. So starting from the top, the best, you would want full grain leather. And the second best would be top grain leather. And next would be genuine leather. Now I'm going to give you some tips when you're purchasing a leather product, how you can spot quality. So if you're buying a leather product, you would want to aim for full grain leather, as this is considered the highest quality leather. So when buying a leather product, you want to know what kind of leather it is. And as I mentioned, you want to go with full grain leather. And the next thing to look for is craftsmanship. Look at the stitching. Is it straight? Look at the details of the wall. If there are pockets to your leather product, see if they put creases on the leather pockets. High quality leather products often display fine stitching, clean edges, and meticulous finishing. Any inferior products may exhibit loose threads, uneven cuts, or poorly glued parts. Now, when you're purchasing leather product from a company, it's good to do research on the company and look for any reviews online. An established brand with a history of producing quality leather goods is more likely to deliver on their promises. You can also ask about the sourcing of the materials, where the leather comes from. Is it ethical or sustainable? Brands that source leather responsibly and transparently tend to prioritize quality. You can check if there are any guarantees for the product. Quality leather product manufacturers often offer guarantees or warranties on their items. This reflects their confidence in the product's durability. Now, my suggestion when you're purchasing a leather good is to prioritize quality over branding. But if you're looking for something that's bang for your buck, I would look for a company that uses quality materials and have very good craftsmen that make their products. Now, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. We'll respond to every single question that you have. Now, if you're interested in our products, I'm gonna leave a special code in the video just for you, 10% off. Feel free to explore our website and look at all our product categories. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be waiting for your comments and questions in the chat.